That's whack.
And also the
Why would you make your name almost someone else's, bro? That's the worst thing for visibility.
If
I name myself Macklemore on fucking Spotify, I'm not gonna get
Because he doesn't want to be his own person. He wants to be him.
This sounds like the conversation where we were talking about dating apps, and Derek was like, "Wait, people meet online?" And
I remember that.
Yeah.
It feels like the same conversation.
Yeah, for me, I'm like, wait, you like for me, I'm like, how is it
pretend to be other people?
impersonate people?
People lie on the internet? What?
Me when I purposely spread misinformation on the internet.
Wait, hold on, Kat. Where did my accidental sex tape come into this conversation? You said it
Wait,
was
what
like
the
that.
fuck?
Yeah.
Like, you gotta operate under a picture it didn't happen mindset. Do you know what I mean?
No vid, no did.
No did, no did.
It's just so hot.
It's real, bro.
I still believe it's
Look how
real.
big this fucking
I still
movie
believe it's
is.
real.
It,
So fucking big.
And Derek still believes that people don't meet over the internet. So, you know, all is whole.
What do you mean meet over the internet? What does that mean?
Were you not there for that conversation?
No, what are you talking about?
talking about hookups and whatnot from like Tinder and
we
shit.
were talking about how people hook up using dating apps and shit. Derek was like, wait, people just like meet online and have sex?
Yes.
And we were like, yeah. And he was like, really? And we were like, what?
Yeah, exactly.
I mean, Derek seems very either sheltered or just not interested in sex. Like,
Totally fine. But how have you not
he
got your
just seems very
I mean, there,
that in general.
But like all movies and all shows and all anything ever, at least ever brings up a hookup once or twice ever, you know, like.
right. There's choosing to partake and then there's just knowing it exists. Those are two different things.
I knew what hookups were years before I had done one. You know what I mean? It's not like you need to know what a hookup is or do. You know what I mean? It's like they're separate.
That'd be like one entire level of fucking shelteredness that would go beyond like what the normal fucking sheltered people would be. Like, because I imagine like as like sheltered and repressed as you know your childhood would be, at least you would know that shit exists. I would think. If you straight up don't even know that shit fucking exists, then I mean like holy shit, you got just shoved in a hole and just raised in a vacuum.
I mean, I'm sure he was aware of fucking, like, dating sites.
He just wasn't. He just was surprised that people would go on dating sites with the intention of hooking up, and that's it.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, and like, yeah, I guess I can see why, because you know you hear, oh, dating site, people go on there to date, right? But I guess
Yeah, like, I think a lot of people normally just assume that is there to find, like, an actual partner, not just casual sex.
yeah, I guess it's just a lot of people just aren't aware of like what dating culture is for a lot of people. You know what I mean? And, like, yeah, to a lot of people, dating isn't a culture. For a lot of people, it's like dating is find somebody and then date them, and it's not like date around and see who you like. Like not a lot of people feel like that. So
Yeah.
it's like to a lot of people that concept's foreign. Huh?
What?
It's not really how the media portrays it either.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, media doesn't portray it the way it is in real life. Yeah.
Yeah.
Because
Like-
the way it is in real life, I feel like that's a more recent
Bro,
thing.
like Amy's after Sonic, but should be Shadow.
You are right, Mandy, that it is a more recent thing. Especially for our generation doesn't know how to meet people. You know what I mean? In the old school way. Like, our generation only knows how to meet people, like, online, you know what I mean? So it's like, how else do people get connections with people past high school, right? Like, if you aren't connected to people in your high school, how are you going to find a love interest? It has to be through a dating app or work, pretty much, right? So.
What if you fucking go outside, bro?
But even if you go outside, where are you going to go? The fucking club? You know what I mean? You're going to go to the fucking roller skating rink? No one's going there, bro. You know what I mean? It's not the 80s, right? It's like...
I mean, people are going to the club.
People are going to the club.
Sure, but... You know what I mean? You know
If
what I
they
mean,
have
right?
a club.
Oh, you're talking about like someone like me.
I'm
Yeah,
going
no.
to practice.
No, you're not, Dylan. There's
I'm
nothing
talking about
here.
the millennial. You know, like
Unless you like hiking and rafting and shit.
Oh, dude, I love hiking and rafting. Let's go.
Oh, okay, there you go.
Augers.
Yeah, dude.
Hi, Dylan. God damn.
yeah, dating culture is weird in 2023.
It's been weird for longer than that.
No, yeah, you're right. I just haven't been single for the past 6 years, so I had not known.
Yeah.
Dude, Kat, I understand your frustration with I hate SRT people now.
Why?
People be hating over
Watch.
the tiniest details,
Watch what you're
bruh.
saying, Waffle.
Why
No,
would
I'll
you
say
say?
it. I'm Waffle Wizard 1, Spyro Series mod. I fucking hate the people that shit on SRT. Fuck them. Lick my balls and scrotum, bro. No,
Wait, what
just
did you see?
because someone, there's like a slightly purple tinge in fucking High Caves, or like, I forgot the level name.
Oh yeah.
And I just saw this Twitter comment. I was like, I fucking hate SRT so much, Lamau. It's like, dude.
Just say you like the original more. Like, fuck. You should reply and like post a picture of like the original texture and zoomed in on one pixel and be like, OMG guys, this texture that SRT used has 1 pixel darker, guys. Can you fucking believe this?
Is this because I played it now like properly and like experienced it and I actually like it?
You're a part of us now. You can't go back.
I'm starting to get annoyed at shit like that. I hate it.
Wait, shit, that means I'm part of it because I also have some SRT runs on the board.
Yeah.
Yeah. Kat, are there any like good like tutorials or like resource material I can check out on like Spyro 1 or NST or sorry, SRT 1? Jesus, I get my fucking remakes fucking
Second trilogy.
yeah.
There is. It depends on what category you want to run.
Spyro 1, literally anything.
Congratulations, you've won the race.
There is a guide for NBS. I know. There is a guide for any percent, which I made a guide for any percent for PC, and I think it applies to console, and I think there might also be a console guide.
And
And then
gotcha.
I think there is somebody's working on a 120 guide. I think.
Ooh.
Do you remember what you were gonna say, Dylan?
But also, you
Oh.
can just ask me anything, and I'm happy to help.
Sounds good to me. I might take you up on that.
Dylan missed my ride.